Good day, my name is Alice and welcome to the Brief Bulletin. Sexual and reproductive health rights experts are calling for increased awareness and stricter enforcement of legislation to address teenage pregnancies and early child marriages, aiming to protect adolescent girls and young women. This call follows reports indicating that 680 minors aged between 10 and 14 fell pregnant in the first half of last year. Speaking on This Morning on Asaki, SRHR expert and programs assistant at the Women's Institute for Leadership Development, Thabiso Sibanda, highlighted the need for better law enforcement. One person has died and dozens were injured during a crash at an election rally for Rwanda's President Paul Kagame. Campaigning for July's general election began on Saturday, with Kagame holding 2 rallies in northern Rwanda over the weekend. The crash happened on Sunday in Rubavu district, where 37 people were injured, 4 of whom were hospitalized with serious injuries, a statement from the Ministry of Local Government said. On Monday, European Union countries imposed sanctions on 6 Sudanese citizens in response to the ongoing conflict between the Sudanese military and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces. The list includes a commander heading the RSF in West Darfur, who the EU Council accuses of perpetrating crimes, inciting ethnically motivated massacres, sexual violence, and plundering and burning towns. In addition to being a well-known Mohammed tribal chief, he also serves as RSF's financial counselor. Sanctions on the Sudanese army target the Director of Defense Industry Systems and the Commander of the Sudanese Air Force for their involvement in the indiscriminate aerial bombing of densely populated residential areas. And now over to Vusi for the weather report.
Good day, my name is Vusi, and this is the weather forecast for Tuesday, June 25, 2024. Partly cloudy conditions are forecast in Matopos, with the national park recording a high temperature of 18 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 8 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Cloudy conditions are also forecast in Plumtree and Bulawayo, with the 2 areas recording high temperatures of 19 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Plumtree is forecast to record a low temperature of 8 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Bulawayo is forecast to record a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Kezi and Mutare are forecast to record high temperatures of 21 degrees Celsius with partly cloudy conditions between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and low temperatures of 9 degrees Celsius in Kezi. Mutare will record a low temperature of 11 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Scattered showers are forecast in West Nicholson and Gwanda, with the 2 areas recording a high temperature of 21 degrees Celsius between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. and a low temperature of 11 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. in West Nicholson. Gwanda will record a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Mostly sunny conditions are forecast in Harare, with the capital city recording a high temperature of 22 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Victoria Falls is forecast to record a high temperature of 24 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 11 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Lupani will record a high temperature of 25 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 11 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Beatbridge and Kariba will record a high temperature of 26 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 13 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. in Beatbridge. Kariba will record a low temperature of 16 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. That is all from me. Ensure to keep warm and stay safe.
That concludes the Brief Bulletin. My name is Alice. Have a good day.